Last year, our economy created jobs faster than any time since the 1990s. The key now is to make sure that that growing prosperity and resurgence is reaching everybody, not just some. And that means that we've got to create more good jobs, and we've got to train people for those jobs that are being created. And this is going to be the focus of my State of the Union address, but we decided to get started a little early. This morning I was over in Pellissippi State, where I announced my plan to make 2 years of community college free for students who are willing to work hard, keep their grades up, and do the right thing. And we're here in Clinton because I'm taking actions, building on what we've been doing over the last 4 or 5 years, to attract more high-quality manufacturing jobs for workers to fill in the new economy. So we invested in clean energy, saved the auto industry, and today factories are opening their doors at the fastest pace in almost 2 decades. Manufacturing is actually in its best stretch of job creation since the 1990s. It's added about 786,000 jobs over the past 58 months. Manufacturing is actually growing faster than the rest of the economy. Right here in Tennessee, manufacturing jobs have jumped by about 11%. And the question is, how do we keep that progress going? How do we build on it? And that's why we're working to grow the jobs of tomorrow through a national network of manufacturing hubs. We're launching these hubs around the country, and the concept is simple. We bring businesses, research universities, community colleges, state, local, and federal governments together, and we figure out where are some key opportunities for manufacturing in the future, how do we get out in front of the curve, how do we make sure everybody is working together, and as a consequence, we're potentially able to get cutting-edge research and design to market faster, and businesses are intimately involved in the process of figuring out how these things can be applied in ways that are really going to boost the economy and in some cases create entirely new industries. And today we're proud to announce our latest manufacturing hub, and it is right here in Tennessee. Led by the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, the hub will be home to 122 public and private partners who are teaming up to develop materials that are lighter and stronger than steel. So these are materials that would be ideal for fuel-efficient cars or longer wind turbine blades that produce more energy, or materials that might go into our aviation sector. And of course, these advanced polymer composites are a sophisticated combination of materials like carbon fiber and tough plastics. We saw some samples during our tour here. Everybody knows that. That means they're expensive to produce. So the idea here is for the partners to come together to see if we can not only come up with improved design, but also start driving down cost and look at new applications. Last month, I was glad to see members of Congress from both parties pass legislation that supports the progress we've made by creating a real national network of hubs. Senators Brown and Blunt and Representatives Kennedy and Reed deserve credit for working together to get this legislation over the finish line. I'm working to work with Congress this year to fully fund the network. Because places like this are who we are. We create, we innovate, we build, we do it together. We've got the most dynamic economy in the world, and we've got the best business people in the world and the best universities in the world. Let's put them all together and make sure they're working to create more good jobs and more opportunity for the American people. So congratulations to the new hub. Let's get to work, and I look forward to hearing about all the great things that are coming out of Clinton and across Tennessee and across America. Appreciate you. All right.